Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Yossi. And that's poked away by Montour. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Montour. Receives the pass. Knocked away. Quick pass to Everly. Takes the feed. Scores!
And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Beniers has won it here at center. Montour's lugging the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Drives to the paint.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 to score. Nashville's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Tremendous stop by Saros.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
With possession along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick feed to Bunting. Battling for it along the boards. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Evans has it in the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Beniers. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Sissons moves it into the attacking end. Cuts to the front. Cut into the glove by DeCord. Seattle's got it in their own zone. 3-on-1, look out! And he's going to hold up and look for options. Passes it over. Stop that one. Verana's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. The Colts going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Predators win it. Moves it to Australia. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's deflected off someone in front. Up along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Stevenson's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Predators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
The Predators have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Here they come on the attack. Strong defensive effort. The Predators will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves around along the half wall. Huge stop by DeCord.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the later stages of this period, Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win the draw here in their own end. Feeds it to Verona. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Hammers it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Goalie plays it up. Slides it over to Evans. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Here's a short pass to Forsberg. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. Made the stop on the play. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Bunting. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Angles it over to Lozov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Blocked in front. The Predators have it against the wall. The backhander comes up with a big-time glove save. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Skates with it. Now over to Shea. Tonight with the save. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And that's off a stick. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Burakovsky's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck across to right. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Osterley. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Poked away by Blankenberg. And he takes the feed. Verona's moving the puck through his own zone. Back to the point it goes. Nashville's got the puck in the corner. And that's blocked away. Stones him on the play. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And that's turned aside by DeCorn. Slides into Tolvanen. Pinned up along the boards. And they cough it up at center. McCarron's got the puck. Lets it fly. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Wrists one. Answers the call big time. What a stop by DeCorn. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Pass stolen in the open ice. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. There's a textbook body check. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Quick pass to Mahura. Passes the puck over to Alexiak. They've got numbers. Puck grab by Beniers. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Taken by Forsberg. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves the puck to Beniers. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Predators have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Nashville's won the face-off at center. Quick feed to Dunn. Sends the pass over. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Nashville's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
They've got numbers here, and that doesn't reach the net. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Moves it to McCann. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And a great save.
Saros makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
The court's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
The Predators win the faceoff. And that's broken up. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Larson. Quick snap! Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. The Predators have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Solid check to slow him down. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive end now. To the front. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. Oh, it's another save on the play.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one. Multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Timeout call. Both teams heading to their benches to listen to what their coaches have to say here. Nashville's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. A chance in front! Oh, what a slick stop by DeCord! Grabbed along the board by Stevenson. Handles the pass from his goalie. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass to Stamkos. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Stevenson. Takes it at center. He got all of that hit. Denied by the goaltender. Takes it in front. With the backhand. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Great feed from the left side. Moves it to Stamkos. Goes right to the crease. That's gloved by DeCord.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop. It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and score!
Finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Stevenson. And the Johnson. Takes the feed. Poked away at center by Yossi. Picked up along the boards by McCann. Great reach with the poke check by O'Reilly. Oh, wow! From behind the net. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Predators make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Sidesteps the check. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Beniers wins the draw at center. Evans takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Stamkos plays it against the boards. We got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Wow!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. The next
Seattle's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick pass to Beniers. And he sidesteps the check there. And he takes the feed. Oh, here we go. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Mahura. And now he moves it quickly. One-on-one with the goaltender. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular...
ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Predators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff.
Slides it across.
And that's knocked away by Forsberg. Good check, frees the puck up. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Takes it over. Here he is in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Rocked on the play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Nashville's got the puck. Moves it to Stamkos. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Looking for space inside the D zone. On the attack along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This shot's from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. New York's got the puck against the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Verona. Driving right to the front. Risky play, but pokes it away. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Goes full circle with the puck. Moves it out quickly. Feeds the puck over to Smith. Nashville's on the attack. And there's a shot. Close, but not close enough.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking to go bar down, and instead he sails it up over the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. From point blank. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. Sends a pass over. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes the pass. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Oh, what a save. Here's a chance. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cizikas. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck to the attacking area. From the point, they take control of it. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. The Islanders going to work on offense. On the one-timer. Oh, a reactionary save! Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Big time stop there. Quick shot. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Loses the coverage there. Forces the turnover. And that pass is redirected. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes? Scores! It's a party in the Music City tonight! Nashville's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
The Predators have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Taken along the wall by Josi. Slides the puck to Bunting. Right on the doorstep. Now a quick pass to Stamkos. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Barzal's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Chance in front. Great save from in tight. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And now he tries to get it across to Pajot. The Predators looking against the half wall. Feeds it down low. New York's got it behind the net. And that's broken out. Oh, did you hear that collision? Works it across to Shea. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a chance. My goodness, what a save by Sorokin. And that's a great heads-up play by Romanov. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Oh, look at this behind the net. Big-time save by Saros.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides the puck across to Pajot. Lays the body. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Islanders gain control of it. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. He got all of that one.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. Big time stop there. Oh, and another big stop. Slides it diagonally to Palmieri. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. Receives the pass. And he comes up with the stop there. There's the whistle as the net comes off. The Predators have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Nashville's got the win off that draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. Shot! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Nashville's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Takes it to the net. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Tries to get the puck to Pulock. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And that's poked away by Josi. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Puck moved over to Marcel. And they send it right back to him. Along the half wall with the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck scooped up by Barzal. New York's got it near the point. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down.
The Predators played along the boards. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. The Islanders move it in. Here's a chance.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Nashville's got possession of the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Nashville's picking up right where they left off in the second period. Here now in the third, it's 3-0.
Sometimes you can go into the dressing room between periods, James, and you can kind of get into a little bit of a lull, but not them. You know that their leadership group has said, let's get out there, keep the pedal to the metal, continue where we left off.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dobson. Shuts it down, what a stop! And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. The Predators have it now. The Islanders gain possession. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Right on the doorstep. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Predators can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. O'Reilly's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly. He scores! What a finish!
Explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Nashville's got it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And there's a shot. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift.
Scooped up along the wall by Kulak. And it's a quick pass to Romanov. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Drives to the crease. Scores! Nashville's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they keep...
A chance for the rush here. Steps inside. Driving to the net. Oh, it's stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Takes the feed. from center, they get into the attacking area. Poked away in the defensive end. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Verona. And that's off a stick. Passes it over. They score. The Islanders don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Pass across to Forsberg. The Predators carried along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. Passes over to Engvall. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And that's intercepted by Barron.
The Predators have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close. Stamkos is going to continue to fight through the shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
Quick pass across to Barzal. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Pelech. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Barron. Oh, look at this. Bunting's got it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Puck sent over to Holmstrom. Excellent stick work on the play. And that caroms off a body in the lane. He's all alone with the goaltender. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, what a chance here. And they dump it deep into the zone. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Predators pick up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality, but they found a way. That was their game plan, right? They wanted to put the puck to the net, and it certainly paid off.
Welcome to Seattle. James Cebulski with you here for EA Sports, and we are ready to get Kraken on the ice tonight. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Quick pass to Montour. Moves the puck. Stevenson's got it against the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Quick feed to Everly. Moves it to Barzal. And he takes the feed. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. New York's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Glove save by Sorokin. The Islanders take it along the wall. Dishes it off. New York's playing it from the side.
Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Quick stop by Sorokin. With possession along the wall. Answers the call with a big save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Puck grab by Pullock. New York's moving it up the ice. Look out. Passes it over. Seattle's got the puck now. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the pass. Keeps a hold of it on the play. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Wright's gained possession inside the neutral zone.
Pollock's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Drills him! Here's a short pass to Romanov. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Palmieri's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Turn that one aside. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Pelech. And offside, we'll get a reset here. SM onside, still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Pajot's won it. Taken by Pelech. The Islanders played along the wing. Burst for the blue line. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. He says, let's get physical on that play. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save in front. New York's looking to break out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it out in front. Another pass. And that's intercepted. And now it's grabbed by Isimo. Larson's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. The Islanders' man advantage is over.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Here in the back half of this period, the Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. Stevenson's won the draw there on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And that's knocked away by Mahura. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tries to feed it over to Fasching. And that's picked up by Stevenson. Picked up along the boards by Everly. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Cizikas. The Islanders take it along the wall. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Oh, a clutch save! Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Oh, textbook! Hip check, he got all of that one. Quick pass to Kakko. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And a stick breaks that up. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Horvat. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Dobson. Quick feed to Pelech. And now he moves it quickly to Barzal. Moves it around along the half wall. Seattle's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And look at this, they're calling a penalty shot. McCann's ready for the penalty shot. Puts it on net. He scores! On the penalty shot, he's changed the outlook of this game now.
He certainly has. Down by 1 and an opportunity to get the equalizer, and he converts. That's embracing the pressure.
Puck picked up by Montour. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Pelech's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Dobson. And he takes the pass. Moves inside. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Everly stick handling in his own zone. Right in the low slot. Oh, what a save by Decord.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Denies him in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck grabbed by Pulak. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shakes himself free. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Still lots of time left in the period. New York's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it to right. Slides the puck over. Great hits up play with the stick by Mayfield. Here's a short pass to Pajot. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. New York's gained possession. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves it quickly over to Mayfield. A feed out front! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends it over. Larson's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Let's see what the officials are calling. Everybody's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Too much traffic in the lane. Slides it across. And he puts that one aside with ease. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Beniers takes it through the middle of the ice. Takes the feed. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Denies him with the save. Missed opportunity by the power play unit as they failed to execute, still trailing by one.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
New York's going to play the puck. Scores on the wraparound. That was gift-wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick feed to Hayden. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Hayden. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Dobson's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Horvat. Handles it along the blue line. Can't get it to go. The Islanders ready to go on the attack. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot.
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
And now it's grabbed by Mayfield. Shakes off the defense, and what a last save! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Puck scooped up by Johnson. Quick shot. Sensational stop by DeCorn.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
With the stop. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Sends it over to Marcel. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off course off the body. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Islanders continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Beniers carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gets the puck over to Schwartz. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Islanders will serve 2 for slashing. Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Across the line from center. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. New York's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, and some luck. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Sends it down low. New York's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Snaps it on net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Islanders lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Puck picked up by Boquist. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. Fires it. Shuts the door with a great save. Over the line they come. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, that sounded like a car crash.
Corr's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Nice poke check. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Seattle's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. And that goes off a player. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. Blocked in traffic. Angles it over to Marcel. On the attack along the boards. The Islanders have it from the corner. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Denies them in close. Seattle's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Carries the puck up through center. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
And the keeper's going to play it. Tosses it on to Engvall. Here's a short pass to Romanov. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Takes a slap shot from the point. Shuts him down. Takes the feed at the point. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? And he loses control here. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Everly. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Horvat's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. From the neutral zone now. New York's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop by DeCorn.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes...
Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Taken by Yossi. Nashville's on the attack. Bumped off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Dunn. Tees off from the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he takes the dish. Puck grab by Dunn. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Eberle. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Nashville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And it's taken by the defense. Picked off. And a quick tag up, and here they come again. Here's a pass. Moves the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Feeds it to Sissons. Oh, hit on the play. Moves it around. He scores! What a goal! Nashville's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
And that goes off a body. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Burakovsky. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick feed to Blankenberg. Maintains control of the puck. And he comes up big with the stick. Look at this. Sends it across. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Takes it to the front. Comes up with the block. Moves it to Evans. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Marchessault's got the puck. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Sends a pass over. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Picks it off. Look out. Here's a chance. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. More than half the period has expired. The Predators lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Finds some space in the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic.
Kratos looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Lozon's got it along the wing. Schwartz works the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Alexiak. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Verona. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Takes a shot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their...
Stevenson's won possession. The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Barron. Slides it on over to Leder. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. The Predators have it now. Dunn's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't maintain possession. Everly's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Nashville's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
The Predators have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Stamkos wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Along the half wall with the puck. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Great pressure to force the turnover by Stevenson. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Predators lead this one 2-0. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Grabs control of it at the point. Larson's taking it from his own end. Big top save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Nashville's got the puck along the boards. The Predators looking against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Verona. Here's a shot to the wall. Turn that chance aside. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Evans moves the puck. There's a firm collision. Seattle's across the blue line. Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Beniers. The Predators look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot! Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Seattle's looking to break out. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Feeds it across. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is the penalty.
Rivers won it off the faceoff. Across the line. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Puck scooped up by Blankenberg. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick pass to Blankenberg. Takes the pass. Looks to set up along the point. The Predators playing along the boards. Nashville's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired.
Wright's almost back on the ice. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Picked up along the wall by Yossi. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Yossi. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to Evans. Receives the pass. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Nashville's in transition. The Predators carry it along the wall. Denies them in front. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Larson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Well, yeah, he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Here's a chance. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Big save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Predators with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Nashville's won the faceoff. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Predators are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Nashville's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, his stick! Oh, how did he get a club on that? What a stop by Decor! He got all of that one. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Has it in the defensive end. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with that hip check. Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. Here he is, takes the shot. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores him in front.
The Cards really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. To his teammate. Takes the feed. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Another shot. Back-to-back stops. Locked in here. Skates across the blue line. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, he's cooking now. Puck picked up by Shea. The Predators will play it from the corner. Fantastic save. Nashville sliding the puck behind the net. Chance in front. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Takes it to the net, and that's blocked from won it. Taken by Shea. Nashville's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Puck grabbed by Hayden. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Predators going to work on offense. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Esteban's got it along the boards. Slides the puck across to Alexiak. Mahura stick handling in his own zone. Pass right back. Moves the puck. And now he moves it to Hayden. The Predators gain control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Shea. Coughs it up on the play. Moves into the slot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Alexiak's got the puck in his own zone. And the play continues. Handles the puck at the point. From point-blank range. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Lets the wrister fly. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Predators have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Stamkos wins the draw at center. From the point, they take control of it. With the blast! Nashville's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Pops up with a big-time glove save.
Ford's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Gets a glove on it to make the save. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Moves the puck across to Bunting. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
You had an uphill battle being down by a few, and you take a penalty, now the game's over. Tonight, the puck was like a beach ball. He saw
The Predators take possession to get this one underway. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Stretch pass. Here we go, 2-on-1. Wow, what a finish to the rush. Absolutely seamless. New York's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Holmstrom. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And makes the save. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Lazard. Passes it over. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Shea's picking up steam. The Predators played along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Romanov. And he slides it quickly to Horvat. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Handles the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Poked away. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. The Islanders get a hold of it. Dropped him in the open ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Horvat's won the draw here in the open ice. New York's got the puck against the half wall. That goes off the post and stays out.
New York's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
To the low slot. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Forsberg. Moves it over to Horvat. Here's the pass. And now it's grabbed by Mayfield. Quick stop by Saros. Great reach with the poke check. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Forsberg's got it against the boards. Oh, look at this. Big stop. New York's got possession of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Yossi. Moves the puck into the D zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Top one leg. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're
They certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Here's a backhander. Turns it away. New York's got control of it now from their own end. possession along the wall. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, that's a real sneaky one that from the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
New York's taking advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Avoids the poke check. He grabs the puck here on the point. Cuts to the paint, and he hangs on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Pellet. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? The Islanders have it now. Steps into it. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Palmieri's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
They've got some momentum here. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Sends the pass over. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Pass to Info. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Predators had nothing in that opening frame, James, and they need to find something, just some momentum to build off of. I mean, they weren't dialed in. They weren't ready from puck drop. No sense of urgency. All of it has to change. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Yossi. Here's a chance. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. In all alone on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And he's knocked off the puck there. And that pass goes off a stick. The Islanders take it along the wall. Avoids the defender.
Charlie Smith's a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game.
And no doubt on the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. You could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
New York's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Looks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Trying to make some magic happen. Lets it go. Big stop right there. Sissons plays it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. Sends it across. Picked up along the boards by Sissons. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. New York's in now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the shot. They score! Goodness, what a shot at the one-timer. The Islanders can do no wrong this evening, especially the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a testament to the way they've been playing. They've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here.
They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight. New York's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Taken along the wall by Lozon. Quick pass to Forsberg. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot! And kept that one out of the net. Denies him again. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And he had an answer with that save. Intercepts the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shea. They got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Forsberg's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Osterley. And stops that big bomb. Big time stop there.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. New York's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Horvat's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Centering pass. And nothing materializes on that chance. And now he moves it quickly to Stamkos. Cuts into the paint. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. New York's got possession at center. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Predators look to start the transition game. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Broken up by Bunting. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Taken by O'Reilly. Nashville's going to play it from the corner. Slides it across. And that's a great heads-up play by Horvat. Oh, look at this chance. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Slides the puck over. Marchessault's gained the line and on the attack. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Hammers one from the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, another great save right there.
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And he makes the save. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Bunting. The Predators cross the line and gain the zone. Rocks him. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Evangelista. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Looks to set up at the point now. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. New York's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Osterley's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puck grabbed by Lee. Solid hit on the play. Cuts to the front. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Looks to pass it to Blankenberg. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. That's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Duclair. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken by Evangelista. And that's deflected. Oh, and it makes the save just Nashville's moving the puck through center ice. Moves by the check. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mayfield. Nashville's on the attack. Fires it on net. Glove side save.
The Islanders know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat zero. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Nashville's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Predators have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Puck scooped up by Shea.
Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Lines up from the point. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. And now he angles it across to Palmieri. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on.
And that's knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Barron. New York's gained possession along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jumps the puck in. The Predators will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. They go on the attack through center. New York's got the puck. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. New York's looking to break out. Penalty coming up. Fires it into the offensive zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
And they'll start with possession. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And it is all over with this one. New York's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found the win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done. And how did they do it? They got to the middle of the ice, and every time they...
James Cybulski for EA Sports. We're in Long Island tonight. It was a gorgeous day earlier this afternoon, and now it's time for Islanders hockey. The Islanders start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Dishes it off. New York's got the puck against the boards. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. Into the offensive zone. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. New York's got it in their own zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, what a save by DeCorn. Puck picked up by McCann. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Barzal's taking it from his own end. Blocked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Stevenson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Hammers it on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a short pass to Hayden. And that's poked away by Horvat. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick pass across to Pellick. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Islanders have it now. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Seattle's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Mayfield's lugging the puck. Sends one up to Holmstrom. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Nice feed from the right wing. Quick pass to Mahura. Great glove save. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. From the slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Here's a chance. Makes the save again.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And now he tries to get it across to Alexiak. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. Seattle's taken possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Halleck's getting called for tripping on the play. Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Passes it over. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Seattle's got it from the back of their own cage. Slides the pass over to Everly. And he takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Pajot. And he takes the dish. And now it's over to Palmieri. Takes the pass.
Halleck's almost out of the box.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Pokes the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Burakovsky. Sends a pass over. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. To the front. Seattle's got the puck. Directs it on over. 2-on-1. Here we go. Slides it across. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Right through center and into the offensive zone. There's a shot. Lays into the body. Evans takes the puck. Strong defensive effort. The Islanders have it from their own end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Moves it to Larson. Puck grabbed by Courtier. On the attack along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Fasching. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Islanders have had a great first period, and they just have to continue to do what they're doing. They possess the puck, and they've really owned the underlying metrics in that category.
He's got a step! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Seattle's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Pajot's won the draw at center. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Here's a chance, and that's blocked. Handles the puck. Seattle's got it across the line. Everly's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Montour. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it quickly over to McCann. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Right in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Everly's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Scooped up along the wall by Martin. And he slides it quickly to Horvat. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Horvat. Solid check to slow him down. Great reach by Martin. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they trying to gain a step. With the pass, he scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! The Kraken have continued to dictate the pace of play here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they're being rewarded for their shoot-first mentality. They've got a majority of the shots on net. Some are falling, and really they're being rewarded. And you got to expect that they'll continue to do this through the second and into the third because they're having success.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Seattle's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Islanders win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the board by Dobson. And that goes off course. And that's knocked away by Horvat. Taken by Barzell. Slides it across. And he takes a shot. Tremendous save by DeCord. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Knocked away. Here we go, odd-man rush. Seattle's got the puck now. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
New York's got it into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Lee. DeCord's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Beniers wins possession in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Dunn. Takes the feed. And makes the save. Here's a stretch pass to Palmieri. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Palmieri. Picked up along the boards by Kako. And that puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Beniers. And he sidesteps the check there. Makes some space. And he makes the save with ease. With the blast. And he rings the post.
Seattle's players on the bench are shaking their head.
All alone. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Seattle's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. And now it's grabbed by Mayfield. Across the point. Takes it over. And his goaltender's not going to let him out as he scores, putting it into his own net. New York's got right back here late in period number 2. Now can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer. The best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that.
They're tied up in the ball.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, right, look at what's ahead of you. No one's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Good shot, frees the puck up. Moves it to Boquist. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Engvall. Takes it into the slot. Takes it in front. Oh, my. And that goes off a player in front. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Montour's got it through center, and that's broken up. Sends it quickly to Pellick. Now a quick pass to Dobson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Everly. Great pass from off the right side. Here's a short pass to Dunn. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Makes a move in front. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Islanders are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Pass stolen in the open ice.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Too much congestion in front. Dishes it to Beniers. Intercepted. Takes a shot, gets in front of it, and moves the puck into a high-pressure situation. And somehow he hangs on. New York's got the puck along the wall. Drives it to the crease. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, there's some body contact. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, thunderous collision there. And the puck goes out of play, relieving all sorts of pressure. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal at his own end. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Picked off in front. And he slides it quickly to Horvat. Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Taken along the wall by Pellick. Takes the feed from his own end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it quickly over to SMO. Passes it to Pellick. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Knocks the puck loose. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Denies him. Puck grabbed by Mahura. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass at center. Sends it out front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Takes the return feed. Broken up in the neutral zone by Alexiak. On the backhand in front. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's
Breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Islanders win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Boqvist. Here's a blast. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's off a stick. Dishes it off. Horvat's got it along the wing. And that one's turned aside. And a great save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Islanders played along the boards. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Evans takes it inside his own end. Tries to get it to Beniers. Poked away by Boqvist. Quick feed to Palmieri. Cutting to the